Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to my channel Electronic Devices Analysis. So guys, this will be the lecture number 2 of AC analysis of the BJT. In our today's lecture we will see the RE model of common base configuration, and at the end we will solve an example based on the common base configuration in the AC analysis of the BJT. So guys, first of all we will see that in the AC analysis of the BJT we will use the small subscripts, such as for the DC analysis we will use I into capital E, I into capital C and I into capital B for the currents of the transistor, and similarly in the AC analysis we use the small subscripts. And in the DC analysis for the voltages side we will also use capital VBB, capital VE for the base or emitter voltages, and we will use the small subscript for the AC analysis of the BJT. Now we will see the RE model of common base configuration. First of all, we'll see that what is meant by RE. The RE is the AC resistance, of the transistor. Because we will analyze now the BJT transistor in the AC analysis, so therefore we will use the resistance RE at that point. And I will show you on the page number 13 and on the page number 25 of Electronic Devices and Circuit Theory of Robert L. Boylested. Here I will show you the resistance RD whole derivation, where the resistance RD is known as the AC resistance, of the diode. And here after the whole derivation the answer will be equals to the resistance of the diode will be equals to 26 millivolt over capital ID. This will be the value of AC resistance of the diode. Now we will relate the AC resistance of the transistor with the RD. Now the answer will be equals to the small RE will be equals to 26 millivolt over capital IE. We will not derive the whole equation or whole derivation of the RD. So you can see, or you may go to our previous lectures and see that where we will find the value of RD which will be equals to 26 millivolt over ID. So guys, first of all we will make a circuit of common base configuration. There is a current IE will be flowing and there is a current IC will be flowing. Now we will make the RE model of common base configuration. Now you can see this is for the DC analysis. Now for the AC analysis we will make a model of the common base configuration. As you know that there is a current flowing IE, so in the small subscript we will write it as I into small e, and this will be flowing from this branch, and this junction is now a forward bias diode. Now we will make it as a forward bias diode, and then it will be goes to with the resistance and with the battery of the emitter branch. Now this diode branch is now we will go to upper side, and as you know that there will be a current flowing IC, and as you know that alpha will be equals to IC over IE, and IC the collector current is on the output and emitter current is on the input. So IC the output current will be equals to alpha times IE. So therefore we will make a dependent source over there, and this dependent source has the value of alpha times IE, and there will be a resistance present, and this resistance has the value of R0, and this R0 will be taken from the output characteristics of common base configuration. As you know that in the output characteristics, this will be the output characteristics of the transistor. Here is the current IC and here is the voltage VCE. By the Ohm's law, VCE over IC, there will be a resistance R0. Here will be a value of R0, and it has maximum value. It has value of 50k, 60k or the 70k. So guys, this will be the model of common base configuration. Now we will simplify it. There is a diode present, and this diode has the AC resistance of value RE. So now we will replace this diode with the resistance small RE, and there will be a dependent source alpha times IE, and all of the model will be remaining same. So guys, this will be the model of common base configuration. So guys, now we will solve the example of common base configuration at that point. This will be the example of common base configuration. From the DC analysis, first you have to find the value of RE, and this will be equals to 26 millivolt over capital I, because here we will need our resistance of RE value. Here we will now find the value of IE. If we find the value of IE, we will calculate the value of RE from there. So guys, first of all we will calculate the value of IE. Now from the input loop of the transistor you can calculate it, that 2 volts will be equals to, and this will be a resistance, and this resistance has a voltage drop of 1.2k into IE, and this will be capital I for the DC analysis, and this will be plus 0.7 volts drop. So this will, what will happen now, 2 minus 0.7 volts is 1.3 volts, which will be equals to 1.2k into IE. Now the value of IE will be equals to 1.3 volts divided by 1.2k. So the answer of IE will be equals to 1.08 milliamps. Now from the value of IE you can calculate the value of small re. The small re value will be equals to 26 millivolts over capital IE. So this will be equals to 26 millivolts over 1.08 milliamps. So the value of RE will be equals to 24.07 ohms. So this will be the AC resistance of the transistor. Now for the AC analysis, short all the capacitors, remove all the DC sources. So now our circuit will becomes now look like as, there will be only a resistance is present over there, and there will be only a resistance is present over there, because the capacitors are shorted and the voltage sources are removed from there. So this will be value of 1.2k, and this will be for the value of 5 volts. Now we will replace it with its equivalent model. Only the components present in the inside of the circle, this will be replaced with the model of its common base model. Now the outer side model will be remain same. Now we will make the circuit RE, and here the value of alpha times IE, and here is the resistance R0, and the whole parameters are here. This will be 1.2k, and this will be of, this resistance is of 2k. So now you can calculate the value of Zi and the Zo. You have to find the value of Zi and the Zo. The value of Zi, the input impedance, is the parallel combination of this resistance and this resistance. This is resistance is capital RE is in parallel with small re. This will be value of Zi. So Zi is in parallel with 1.2k, is in parallel with 24.07 ohms. So this will be equals to 23.9 ohms. This will be the value of input impedance of this circuit. Now we will calculate the output impedance, and here R0 is given as 50k, so this will be the value of 50k. So 50k is in parallel with 20k. So the answer of Z0 will be calculated from this branch is 1.92 kilo ohms. Why will not take the value of alpha times IE? Because when you calculate the value of Zo, you may have to zero the input signal of transistor. If you miss zero or off the input signal of the transistor, this dependent source may not work. So therefore we will take the value of these two resistors which are in parallel with each other. So therefore the Zo value will be calculated from this branch. So guys, as you know that we will see the model of the common base configuration, and at the end we will solve the example of common base.